So, today is Wednesday, October 5th, 2011. Steve Jobs passed away today. I believe of complications of cancer. He left Apple, I think, only a few months ago. He was 56 years old. He will be remembered. I think is a good way to put it. Very few people do we have who will genuinely say, "Oh, yes, we'll remember them." A lot of times we say it just to be nice, but no, I think he will be. He's up there with Bill Gates. He wasn't nearly as rich, but he did revolutionize the computer industry, and I think more so the music industry. I think the thing that he will be remembered for is the iPod. Some people like the Macs. Most people hate them. Some people like the iPhones. Most people hate them. But everyone loves the iPod. People who hate Apple still like the iPod. That's like the thing that they did pretty much perfectly. So, if anything, he will live in infamy almost because of the fact that he was the person who gave the world the iPod. So, that's the big news of today. Steve Jobs. It's kind of sad. When he left Apple, everyone was like, I heard some people like, oh, now maybe Apple will actually, fix it, be fixed and be better, blah, blah, blah. He was a positive force for technology and for computers and music. So, but the sad part is, and I'm not, trying to be mean here in any way, I'm very sorry about this, now we know why he resigned, a few months ago. Sad to put that way, but, now we know why he left. We've seen this before. A person knows they're about to die, they give up the responsibilities. So that's the big news of today. I do respect Steve Jobs. He rose from poverty. He was adopted. He was very, very poor. And I think he's a lesson that you can succeed without a college education. He spent one semester in college and then dropped out. I think that's evidence that he, he's one of those real entrepreneurs, someone who's like, I don't need this formal education. I'm going to, educate myself and use my instincts and my natural attitude and succeed at business. I think that's why a lot of people say, the business degree doesn't make sense because you don't need it. You need the right attitude, not the right degree. And like I said earlier, when he was in college, he turned in pop cans for food money and got free meals at a local church. So, it's an inspirational story. And I think that's about it. So again, Steve Jobs, 1955 to 2011. Rest in peace.